Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Hello,
Mr. Erin.
Erin.
How are you? Good. So happy that we are back once again. How is everyone? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. So I hope that you have enjoyed your week. And before I start the Zoom, as you know, I don't answer messages, direct messages, for two reasons. One of them is because sometimes you ask me very, very private and personal questions, which I don't know the solution even. The second one, if you have something, then my point is for everybody, not for a specific person. Because if I answer you directly, then my answers will be for you only. Others will not see. And the second point is kindly, when I post a book of the week, I have the books in a hardcover or hard copy, which means I don't have soft copies. But if you check my highlight on my Instagram regarding the answer box 1 and 2, I posted few accounts and websites and applications regarding how to download a free book. Actually, I don't have it because I don't read soft copies because of my eyes. I usually read hardcover or hard copy books. So kindly, if, like, for example, it was Thursday, yeah, I posted a movie, the movie of the week, and I received plenty of questions like, where do you watch movies? Where is there a website? If there is anything, I will post it on Instagram. If I didn't post, it means I have no idea. Thank you so much for joining once again. And let me see whether, have you read the book?
Mr. Erin.
Yeah. Hello, dear.
Can I say something?
Yeah, for sure.
Tonight is my first Zoom that I participated. Actually, I didn't read the book. I didn't know what was the topic about, but just I want to participate and listen to you. If I have something to mention, then I will participate and discuss.
No problem. Do you see the highlights here? Can you see it? Is it dark enough? Is it? I don't know whether you see it.
No, I can't really see.
Oh gosh. Okay, if you check the highlights, everything regarding Zoom, regarding English, regarding books, regarding anything, it's in my highlights. That's why we have highlights. Please kindly check the highlight. The book is about Too Loud a Solitude by Hrabal.
Okay.
I don't know whether anyone, don't worry, if you didn't read the book, don't worry, because my questions is usually very broad. So anyone who read the book?
Okay.
Anyone? Did anyone read the book?
Yeah, I read it.
Oh, did you? How did you find it?
It was good. It was shorter than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's short because actually, Too Loud a Solitude is by a Czech Republic author, and most of his works is about solitude, sadness. That's why even this book is about Too Loud Solitude. I will give you a very brief overview or description of the book. It talks about a man who works on a printing house or print shop, compiling papers over papers. There is no friend, there is no one, only him in the basement and his tiny friends, mouse and rats, or mice and rats. That's why it talks about something like a very routine life. So regarding the first question is, what do you do to stop this routine life? apart from nagging and complaining and stuff like this. تۆ چیەکی بۆی ژانێکی ڕۆتینی بوەستێنیت بەڵام بەبێ پرتە و بۆڵە و لۆمەکردن و گازندە و ئەم شتانە ئەنی بە بڵین ڕێگایەکی تەندروست. What is a healthy way to stop routine? Don't tell me I live in Kurdistan so every day is routine. پێم مەڵێ کە من لە کوردستانم هەموو ڕۆژێ ڕۆتینە. Just like me, I live in Kurdistan and I live just like you. So it's you who can stop routine life. How can you stop routine life? Anyone? Can you hear me? بلى لا نحن بفرمن.
Yeah, the silent way is the better than for stopping the routine, daily routine, I think.
Oh, you mean keeping silent?
Yeah, silent way is good for now.
Silent in which way? Like sitting in the corner of a room and don't talk to anyone?
No, not say blah blah about routine daily life or not annoying anything. You are encouraged say which is you are continue.
Okay, that's a good way. That's a good way to stop routine life. Thank you so much, dear Lana. Anyone else?
Mr. Arin, you mean when you say stop routine life, you mean yani, you want to do different things, not the same that you do the previous days?
Okay, exactly like this, Mr. Sardar, but sometimes like we have to go to work, we have to eat, we have to sleep. These are routine, that's fine. But if you do the same thing every day, we call it a routine life. How can you stop this?
You can stop this by, maybe it's according to your situation. Maybe you have a work, you can do this every day, but sometimes you need to be alone. You have to isolate yourself from society, even if a day in a week or a week in a month. It's very good to be alone because you can more focus in your priority things, and you can sit in your life, and you can when you are alone you can think about yourself, how to organize yourself for the next goals. You will be more, it has advantage for yourself if you have to be alone even for a day in a month.
Good, thank you so much, Mr. Sardar. Anyone else?
If you don't have time, you are a very busy person, but you have to make that opportunity for yourself. Thank you,
Mr. Sardar. Thank you so much. Anyone else? Anyone want to share something with us? Why we have good listeners here? I need you to speak something. It's not for my English, and I do believe that Ava doesn't need to practice her English. Right, Ava? Do you need to practice your English?
No, it's okay.
Good. So the only one, me and Ava, we don't need to practice our English. It's you guys who want to practice their English. So share anything with us. It's about your daily routine.
Mr. Ali?
Yes, Ms. Hashi.
Because she's native English, I'm afraid to speak my English. You know my English is broken.
No, your English is totally fine. Ava, close your eyes.
Not her eyes, her...
Don't worry. She muted herself. She cannot hear you.
No. Okay, I will speak. And sometimes every activity you do, it will be a routine. I go to university, I reading, I watch movie every day. it's become a routine.
So how can you stop it?
Change something and add something like new things.
Okay. Anything else?
It's my point. It's my broken point.
Well, I know, but you said change something. This is a good point. But what is that something? Because everything is something in English. So what do you mean by something exactly?
Maybe someone who just not read the book, they add to read book, and someone else they don't watch a movie, they add to watch movie, or meet friends, or meet him family, speak with him family, just like this.
Good, good, good.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, dear Ashti.
You're
Also,
welcome.
I posted in Kurdish. So if you have anything in Kurdish, اگر شتێکتان هەیە بە کوردی یاخود بە you are more than welcome to say something. Yeah, anyone?
Dr. Arin, sorry,
Who's speaking?
me, Lana.
Oh, yes, dear Lana. Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Arin, actually, I am not good in speaking English the same Madam Ashti. I am sometimes shy and afraid when I speak English. So for stop daily routine, you can change something in your daily life, and you can spend time for yourself. For example, visit your friends, go out with your friends, and reading a book.
That's very good. Dear Lana, don't worry about your English. Everybody's English is perfect here. نامێت کەس بڵێت من شەرمەکەم منە ترسم من ئەمە و من ئەوە لە بەرەوەی ئینگلیزی نازانم منیش وەکو ئێوە دەسم پێ کرد منیش وەکو ئێوە منیش لە سکی دایکمەوە فێری ئینگلیزی نەبووم. So please do not worry about your English. Everybody's English is perfect, and I will not correct your English. You can speak in any broken English you like. I will not correct you because this is not a class. This is just to speak in English. That's all. Don't worry. You see, I'm not even, I'm just looking at you and I understand everything, which means it's perfect. It's super good. Anyone else? Okay, well, let's go to, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go to the second point. Do you believe that communication will help you to overcome plenty of problems? Do you think that daily communication friendly, because that's the problem with this man in the Too Loud Solitude in the book. He is not communicating with anyone. He's not speaking at all. He's just going to work, back home, go to work, back home, speaking with no one. That's why he's facing plenty of problems. So do you believe that communication will help you to solve obstacles and problems? پێتوایە پەیوەندیکردن لەگەڵ کەسانی چواردەوردا کاراسانی بۆ کات بۆ زاڵبوون بەسەر کێشەکانتە؟ Dear Soreen, you don't have to worry. Some of us is new. That's why just say something. That's totally fine. Mostly my questions. The topic is about communication. Do you think that daily communication will help you to solve problems?
Doctor?
Yes, Kaka Ahmed.
Doctor, please again a question.
Okay. How communication will, I will write down, how communication will help to solve the problems. چۆن پەیوەندیکردن یارمەتیدەرە بۆ چارەسەرکردنی کێشەکان. Anyone?
Can I, Mr. Erin?
Yes, Mr. Sadar.
I understand your question. You said when you communicate with other people, it is a solution for your problems. Do you mean that?
It will solve some of your problems. For example, if you talk with your mom and dad about a
Okay.
problem, they can help you to find a solution at least.
You mean when you need help, you have to go to communicate other people,
Yeah.
or just you are a social person, you communicate with other people.
In both
it's
ways.
a
In both ways. If you need them,
Okay.
and if you are just sociable person or extrovert, as in English they say.
Okay. Sometimes when you have a problem, when you are going out and communicate with other people, it is sometimes it has benefit not for the problem, but it is good to go outside and speak with other people in order to take a break. Then you can come back. Sometimes it's a temporary thing because you ignore the problem, you relieve yourself with other people, then you came back. It's a good way with another new mind in order to work on your problems. Maybe you can take a break, find a solution, thinking outside. And for the second way that you said, go to speak with other people in order to or ask them in order to find a solution. It's good sometimes when you are alone, maybe you don't think too much, your mind is not too broad, you can go to those people who have experience. Maybe they say something, you can get benefit from their point.
Well, that's cool. It means to be extrovert person and to be socialized, to socialize with others, which help
Yes.
to overcome. Okay, that's cool. Mr. Sarar, thank you. We have iPhone, we have Benar, we have Avi, Jir, Huawei, Barine, Tre, Surin, Samir. They didn't say anything. And Mr. Ahmed, you too. You didn't say anything.
بله برای دکتر حضرت دکتر دلیما
بفرمن
بله زۆر جار پەیوەندی بە کەسانی دەوروبەر یاخۆ تا خەڵکێکی دیکە ئەگەر نەشیان ناسیت هۆکارێکی گرینگە بۆ ئەوەی کەوا تۆ تا ڕادەیەک تێبگەی لە ژیان کەەوە خەڵک تۆ مامەڵە ئاکان و چۆن لەگەڵ کێشەکانە زۆر جار شتێک بەلای تۆ کێشەیەکی زۆر گەورەیە بەڵام لای هەندێک خەڵک کێشەیەکی ئاساییە بچووکترین شت هەیە هەیە لە ئۆتۆمبیل نازانێت کەوا چۆن چاکی بکاتەوە کە ئۆتۆمبیلەکەی کێشەیەکی زۆر بەسیتی هەیە بەڵام ئەگەر پەیوەندی بکات بە خەڵکی دیکەوە یا پرسیاریان لێ بکات و تێگەڵ بێ لەگەڵیان کێشەکەی زۆر بەلاو ئاسانە بێت و خۆش دەتوانێت چارەسەری بکات بۆیە زۆر جار یارمەتیدان ئینی خەڵک و بوون لەگەڵ خەڵکی ئاوادی ئەکات بەسەر کێشەکانی شەزاڵ بیت.
Thank you so much, Kaka Ahmed. Thank you. That's really cool. Asking the people who they are professional in that area, which help you to some extent. Cool. If I may ask you another question regarding solitude. You know that what is solitude or stay solitude, like to stay away from people. Do you believe that stay away from people and to be introvert, like Iva said, to be someone who is in solitude, to be alone, will help you all the time? پێتوایە ئەگە گۆشەی گیر بیت یارمەتی دەردە بێت بۆی کێشەکانە چارە بکەیت؟
دکتۆر گۆشەگیری بە شێوەیەک یعنی تێکەڵ نەبی لەگە خەڵکیە؟
گۆشەگیری لە ڕووی سایکۆلۆژیە و کەسەیە کە تااقەتی با بڵین ترسی هەیە لە خەڵک فۆبیا هەیە. گۆشەگیریش بە مانای ئەوەی کە با بڵین بە ئامەکە بە گشتیەکە ئەوەیە کە تێکەڵی خەڵک نابێت، حەزی بە قسەکردن نیە لەگەڵ خەڵکە و حەزەکە زۆربەی کاتەکان بەتەنیا بێت لە هەردوو ڕوانگەکەەوە. So do you think that solitude and to be away from people will help you? Yeah?
Dr. Eric?
Yeah.
Can I speak? Okay.
Okay, let's one of you, because both of you are ladies, so I don't know which one.
Let she speak. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah, Lana?
Yeah, doctor, I think depend on the problem, or if sometimes you can share or communicate with another person. For example, if I have the problem, I share with my mom because my mom experience more than in life. Sometimes no, I think it is good. I'm alone and I am crying or I am solve the for the problem, not share with anything. And I think that when each time you are alone is better than for you because you are uh, vilken ombytro? I don't. I forget.
Think, think.
I think for solve the problem, but always you are alone. It is. I think it is ill, not good for people.
Oh, good one.
Yeah, it is my opinion.
Can I speak?
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, Derashti, after Trey, I will come to you. Yes, Trey.
Okay, my English is not good, but I will try will tell something about routine and communication. First, all person have a routine, daily routine. For need to your change routine sometime. For example, at now I join with this Zoom. The new things I test. I join with this for good English about my language and about other person. Um, um, sorry, second. What the second point?
I said like to stay solitude, to be away from people.
Okay,
Will it help you?
okay. Need to you stay away the from. It's the people not important about thing. You stop 1 minute.
You can mention the word in English. In Kurdish, I will give you a help. I will help you with translating the.
I try it.
Good.
Yeah.
The problem is we don't have a lot of time. That's why I do afraid.
Need to you friend that who is a serious person and who's worried about for example study, who's about worried about future. Not the person is it's not important, it's a past. Okay, and talked about myself. Not me too. I talked about yourself and other. What do you think about me? Thank you.
Cool. That's very correct, Trey. We should live for ourselves. Let's give up on others because there is a saying in English. It said that be yourself because everyone else is taken. So be who you are, accept who you are. Sometimes the problem will appear, will be shown from the moment that I want to be like you or you want to be like me. Don't try to be like Irene. Be like yourself because Irene is just someone exactly like you. Same eyes, same legs and arms, and same brain and everything. So try to be yourself rather than to be others. This will help you most of the time. Yes, dear Ashti, did you want to say something?
Actually, the same point with her. I think it depends on situation. In emotional problem, I don't think so. You have not to share with others because the experience is different with others. You have to salute it with yourself, but in normal problems like how to make a dress, how to read and book, you it's normal to ask for help, and it's my point.
That's a good one. Thank you, Ashti. Let's move to another question because we have 10 minutes. Sometimes people, they believe that things will come to their hands, into their palm. It will never happen. Don't depend on chances. Don't depend on luck. Don't say that it will come to my hand. No. This is one of the problems, that we just sit down and we nag, we complain. How can we fix this problem? چون اما کشیک چاره سر کین لکاتی که اما همیشه حزکین شتکان بین ناو دستمان حولی بو نادی. Anyone? Mr. Sardar, I cannot hear you. You want to say something?
I just want to repeat the question. Sorry.
Okay, because I couldn't hear you. I just saw your mouth, lips. That's why. Okay. Now
My mic was.
Okay, no problem. I said, how can we fix problems in our daily life? Is it just by sitting or working for it or asking help? Which one do you do usually?
Asking help, thinking, and what? The third one?
You do it by yourself first. You
Okay.
fix it by yourself. Second, you just sit at home and you cry and you do nothing and you keep complaining until the problem will be fixed from God, or you ask help from others.
It is just related to the previous question. When you have a problem, you have to actually, I think you have to first depend on yourself. Go work with yourself. Work hard to find to solve your problem. If you can solve it, okay, it's very good. But if you don't, if you can't, you can go to the other people and ask them to give you advice and to find a solution for your problem. And sometimes you have to go out in order to take a breath, think about yourself, think about your problem. If you have a way to solve it, it's very good. Focus, always be optimistic in order to find a solution. When you are thinking negativity, always negativity came to you. So it is good to depend on yourself, and you have to be optimistic in your life.
Good.
In a hard times even.
Good one. Good one. That's a very good one, because we always say that God will solve it. God will help us, but God will not help people who they sit at home and they do nothing. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. What about the others?
Dr. Aline?
Yeah, dear Lana.
Yeah, I think the first time you say that I can do it, I can solve the problem.
Welcome. Welcome
Welcome,
back.
Dr. Aline.
Is he back?
We can't hear you,
Oh, Irene,
Mr.
you're muted.
Yeah.
This is a good one, because in this way we break the routine. I have to disappear in order to make you miss me. Oh, I think Lana was talking. I heard her to the middle, and then all of a sudden I was disconnected. So it was Lana, right?
Yeah.
You can repeat it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think the first time you say I can solve the problem, it is help you to continue the solve it. It's true?
It's correct. So you mean that you will do it by yourself, or you will ask for help? Which one?
The first time you are is better than another one.
Mhm.
After that, you can asking help another one.
Good. So first you try, second you will
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah. Thank
Good
you.
one. Yeah, good one. Yeah, anyone else? Do you want to share something with us?
خەڵسان سەرەکان بیرچەوە.
Okay. I said that when you face a problem, do you do it by yourself, or you wait, God will help you, or you will ask people? Which one? By God, I mean chances and luck, like, because God will not help those people who they don't work, who they don't move. So whether you give it to the hand of chance and luck and destiny, يعني دي تدسي قدر والله تشي ببه ببه يعني خود هولي بوديت يعني داو يارمتي لخلقي تركيت كاتك كتوشي كشيء بيت كاتك كتوشي دار رمان ياخد دارو خانة بيت. Which one you will do it?
Can I answer? Sorry.
Yeah, dear Ashti.
فرمو،
Ladies
فرمو.
first. Sorry, Mr. Ahmed, this time ladies first.
Oh, thank you. I think you have to ask sometimes. Today I was have an social theory exam. I wasn't understand in Karl Marx's theory. I posted the question on Twitter. There were a lot of questions they give me, and it was helpful for me for exam. That's why I prefer to ask someone.
Okay, that's a good one. Mr. Ahmed. Thank you so much, dear Ashti.
ڕاستی پێشەوە بێمە ئەم زوومەوە شتێکم لەسەر ئەوە نووسی تەڵام من ئەو بیرۆکانێکەوە هەمە یاخود ئامانجانێکەوە هەمە بە زۆر کەسم وتووە لە کتێبەکەیە کە نووسیم زۆر لەو هاوڕانێکەوە پێیانە وتووە زان کەوا من ئامانجم چییە بەڵام هیچیان بەقەت من هەوڵی بۆ نادەن وە بیریشی لە ناکەنەوە بۆیە هەتاوەکو خۆمانە و کەسێکەوە ئامانجێکی هەیە لە ژیانە هەتاوەکو خۆی هەوڵی بۆ نەدات هیچ کەس ئامادە نیە تەنان دەستیشی بگرێ تەنانەت زۆر کەس هەن ڕخنەی لێگرن تاوەکو بتوانن بیهێنەوە ئەو شوێنەیەکەوە یاخود بهێنە ئەو دەنگڵستانێکەوە تێدا بووە پێشتر بیری نەکردوێتەوە ئامانجێکی نەبووە لە ژیانە بۆیە ئەگەر خۆت هەوڵ نەدەیت و تێنەگۆشیت هیچ کەسێک ئامادە نییە بڵێت فەرموو ئەمە ڕێگاکەی و بێرەدا بڕۆ منە مە هاوکارت.
That's super cool. That's super amazing. Thank you. Well, I believe that all of you understood. I just have to translate it for Eva. Eva, he was talking about the reality of the human being, that when we face something, if we cannot take ourselves out of the situation, people cannot help us to some extent, which means we have to start from ourselves, then the others will show their hands. But without our help, without our motivation, without our self-support and hello back. Sorry, it was the 40 minutes over, so I will give you some more minutes, and then later I will join the videos together. All the three of them, I will join them together. I'm not sure whether Eva will join us again, but she can hear our video later. So it is more about help, self-support. It's more about self-help. If you cannot help yourself, others will not help you. Okay, because I don't believe that the other colleagues will join us or not. I couldn't even say goodbye to them.
What happened, Mr.
It was the 40 minutes over, because our Zooms is only for 40 minutes. Since it's a free Zoom, so it will be 40 minutes, and after the 40 minutes it will shut down, terminate itself, and then I have to reopen it. And we have something
so we have 40 minutes more?
No, because I cannot post another 40 minutes since the Instagram will take only 59 minutes. So I will give you something like 10 to 15 more minutes to speak, because other than that, I cannot post it into Instagram. As you know, then Instagram will take only 60 minutes. We have a problem, just like the problem of the man in Too Loud Solitude. We don't like it. We don't love it. We don't want it, but still we do it. Why? For example, sometimes we don't love a person, but still we stay with that person. Sometimes we don't like something, but still we do it. Why, if we don't agree with someone or something, but still we follow that person or that thing?
Actually, that question is more closer to the second one, because when you hate someone, maybe you can go walk with him, or maybe you don't like to see him again. You can solve this.
I'm not talking about hate, because I don't hate anyone. I like some people, I don't like some people, but I don't hate anyone.
Okay. When you don't like someone, maybe it's easy for you. You don't go to them. But for the second one, when you don't like something, it is more common. You don't like something, but still you do that thing. It's more common between us. Sometimes when you don't like, we have a routine in our life. There is a bad things on our way, but still we can do. Sometimes I can say we are addicted with that thing. So we can't get benefit anything from that thing, but still we do it. So it is according to yourself. You have to work on yourself and go away from those things that it's take your time. You can get benefit from it. It takes your time actually. So it's better to one day soon you have to earlier,
the sooner you give up, the better it will be.
Yes, the sooner you give up, the more time you have for the next. You can collect your effort and work on the positive things.
Good. Yeah, that's totally good. What about the rest of you? What about Serene, Barine, Lana, Samir, and Ahmed? Any ideas? Or do you want to share something with us?
Sorry, Dr. Arin, could you repeat the question?
The question is about sometimes we don't agree with something. We don't agree with someone, but still we do it. Why? We don't love someone, but still we live with that someone. That someone doesn't need us, but still we run after that someone.
Yeah, actually, sorry, I apologize for thinking. Sometimes you are obliged. You can do it, or with someone, it is not love him or her.
There is no obliging life except the parents, mom and dad. Right?
Okay. I don't opinion for this
well,
question.
It's not about obliging. It's about sometimes, okay, for example, we don't like to read books, but still we have to do it. Why?
Because I need.
Yeah.
I need to read a book for my work or study for something. Because I read.
Because you need it, right? Well, dear Sorin, for the love, oh gosh.
Electricity is off.
Sorry, the electric is gone. Dear Sorin, the regarding the love, which I mean is, sometimes we have to work things out. We have to fix problems rather than just leaving. We don't agree, but we just stay without fixing problems. That's what I mean by love.
So, Mr. Erin, can I ask something?
Yeah, for sure.
So, in your opinion, what's your
goality? who they take to harm you, or she will give you. We have two choices in life: leave you, or he will get her.
چونکە ئەوانەی کە ئینگلیزیشیان باش نییە بتوانم لە پرسیارەکە تێبگەن.
پرسیارەکە ئەوە بوو کە بۆچی ناوێت و حەزیشمان پێی نییە، بەڵام هەرە
دەکردنی زۆر سوودی هەیە. دەبێت بەرەنگاری کێشەکەت بیتەوە و بیرۆکەیەک تا ڕادەیەک بۆ دروستە بێت، چونکە ئەگەر لەم کێشەیە ڕابکەیت ئەی کێشەکانی دیکە چیلەکەیت.
That's right. That's completely right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining today's program. Sorry for the electric cut. I'm sorry for the interruption of the Zoom. You know, we live in Kurdistan. These things will happen. I hope that you have learned something. You enjoyed the Zoom. Kindly, please leave your comments at the bottom of the video after you have seen the video. Share it with your friends that next week more people can join our Zoom and more people can learn with us. If you don't have any question, I will leave you in peace and wish you the best of night. I will close the Zoom. If you don't have any question, any recommendation, any suggestion, or anything to add.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Adin, for your advice, for your nice speeches.
My pleasure.
I wish you success in your life.
Wish you the same. Wish you the same, dear.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have a
See you
good night.
next week.
Thank you, Mr. Arin. I appreciate.
No
Thanks a
problem,
lot.
dear. No problem. My pleasure. My pleasure. Have a good night and see you next week.
Have a good night.
Inshallah. Good
Bye-bye.
night.
Bye-bye.